Now this should be a good one. This is tract 30 at Hawk's Roost. We just launched. We're on the south end of the property, and we're going to spin around and look to the north. Good looking property. This is the one that kind of had a surprise clearing that we weren't really aware of. I believe this is the one anyway. Let's see in a second here. There we go as we look to the north. There you can see that clearing on the left. I'm hoping we back up a little bit. I can't remember if we do. But this has a good amount of frontage on the gravel easement road on the south side. And then it has this nice private driveway that leads into a large, basically a natural opening in this cedar glade. Here we go. See if we can get oriented here. Okay, come on, Zachary. Twist it to the north. Well, that's okay. So running parallel with the bottom of the screen. Well, now I've moved. Okay, you can see the truck. The truck is parked at the easement road, and then that drive that comes off to the north, that's a private driveway on the property, and that we use that all day to park the truck, to load and unload the four-wheeler, to launch the drone. It's super convenient, and just a really nice natural area. It was beautiful, surrounded by cedar trees and some pine trees. We're flying north now. As we get to the middle of the property, you'll basically see the logging. All the properties at Hawk's Roost were logged recently. Some were logged more heavily than others. This one actually looks pretty good. I mean, the south side looks like they did very little, and then the middle and the north side was logged, but it was not clear cut. So because when this drone video was taken, very recently taken, we're headed right into winter, and it's the first winter since the property's been logged. So that is absolutely when logged properties look their worst. Most of the trees have already lost their leaves, so they just look like sticks. As we go into the first springtime, things will look much better. You can see a bunch of the limbs and treetops left on the ground, so those aren't pretty. But within the first couple years, those will rot away. The trees that are on the property will start to really leaf out and go crazy, and you'll have tens of thousands of young trees growing up. So one of the best ways to get a deal on a property is to get something that's just been logged. Unless you absolutely need the timber. If you're investing in timber, that's a whole different subset. That can be almost a science. But if you want a good property in a great area, something that has been recently logged can be a really good value, honestly. We didn't quite get to the north end of the property. The topo map showed a creek bed, which has got to be a dry creek bed because we didn't see any sign of an active creek out there. So now we're, I guess, around the middle looking south, and that looks really good. And then we get to that cedar area. This has a lot going on for it. Good size, good area. Power and phone are nearby. It's got access off of the highway, the paved road, but it sits back a few hundred yards, so you've got some privacy there. Just really excellent camp, hunt, build. This area is fantastic. We can't say enough good things about this area of the Ozarks for recreation, for the friendly people, for the cities nearby. Oh boy, I ran out of time. Check us out at InstantAcres.com. If this property is available, you'll see it on our website, or just give us a call, 417-882-3400, or email us at sales@InstantAcres.com, and we'd love to chat with you, and we'll let you know what's available and what might be coming up.